What's going on, guys? John here, Energy God and Alchemist. Today we're going to be talking about how to shift your energy to your ideal self using concepts from the mirror principle. Oftentimes in reality, whenever we're experiencing life, seeking to accomplish goals, experiencing relationships, oftentimes we form attitudes based off of traumatic experiences, and we allow those attitudes to shape our reality, opposed to experiencing a new experience and allowing the attitude in which you seek to become form into your reality. So the mirror principle gives us a guide on how to shift our energy and our attitudes to reflect a new reality. Instead of focusing on your physical current manifestation of reality and observing it and informing the judgment of it, begin to envision yourself in the ideal reality that you seek to manifest in your reality. This will allow you to become the energy of what your intention is, opposed to reacting to negative experiences and allowing that energy to shape your intention. Oftentimes we have to escape our perception. Perception is your enemy. Perception is an illusion that you're seeing through your ego mind. Whenever you're experiencing reality, reality happens in like 1/1,000,000th of a second. In an instant, reality happens. And when this happens, your ego begins to hook your mind in forms of perception, which you begin to identify with attachments to past experiences, with attachments to low self-esteem, and just identifying with that which you lack. And that causes you to create an illusion of you are impossible of achieving your desired outcome. You are impossible to accomplishing anything past in your current manifestation of reality. And this can't be further than from the truth. You can truly be anything you choose to be. All you have to do is to let go of all attachments to past experiences, let go of all illusions of your ego mind creating your perception, and create a new vision. Perception says that you are limited to your right now circumstance. Perception says that you don't have enough to become that which you desire. Perception says that people outside of you are in control of your joy. The experiences outside of you are in control of your inner happiness. And understand that this is so far from the truth that this is false. This is probably from conditioned belief systems that have been programmed to you since you were a young age. So you must eliminate your perceptions. You must identify the conditioning beliefs that are holding you back and begin to create new visions. And understand that everything in reality begins with the feeling. The feeling you feel of your perception causing you to be your limited self. That negative feeling generates negative thoughts. Those negative thoughts generate negative actions. Those negative actions generate negative choices, which generate negative outcomes. And when you're on this cycle of negativity, you're just circling around the cycle over and over again in a constant feedback loop of negativity. And it's all based off perception. Perception is an illusion. The past is over. Today is a brand new day. There are infinite possibilities that can be manifested to this reality. You must choose the possibility in which you seek to become, but you cannot choose that based off past perceptions. You must have vision. You must gain clarity on that which you seek to become, on that which you seek to experience. You must have clear clarity of the vision of yourself in that experience and allow that experience to attract to you. Often your negative energy is repelling the experience. Yourself being judged by your past self is causing you to radiate low frequencies and not be able to be all that you can be. So when in reality and when you're experiencing things, like I said, reality happens at a millionth of a second in an action. And oftentimes the illusions of perception can cause you to just make off the wall choices and completely not good decisions that you're capable of. All right, so an example of someone who is bound by the illusion of perception would be someone who is afraid of dogs. So if a person who is not familiar with dogs, they have no experience with dogs, or have had a traumatic experience with a dog, every time they experience a dog, they're going to feel attacked. They're going to feel like this dog is vicious and is trying to attack me, which generates feelings, which makes them act in an illusion. You can see the most friendliest dog, and he comes and runs to greet that person, and that person is going to react with terror because of the feeling that they feel based off their traumatic experience that creates an illusion that this friendly dog is a vicious, violent dog, opposed to a person who understands the language of the dog and who has a positive experience to the dog. When they experience the dog approaching them to greet them, they will have love, joy, and excitement to interact with the dog. So understand how the feelings that you feel based off of your experiences can create illusions, and understand that these illusions can cause you to act in a way that is so far from what your capacity is, and that can make you to make decisions that are just purely irrational and outside of your goal. And oftentimes you don't have control over this. This begins to happen at a subconscious level. You begin to just automatically be hooked by a situation. You see certain symbols and certain things, and then that reaction just comes up out of you. So you must consciously change the feeling you feel whenever you're experiencing the desired outcome that you're seeking to accomplish, because otherwise the past traumatic experiences will dilute your perception and cause you to see illusions. You must be in the right state of feeling to become that which you desire. So as you change these feelings, they will begin to gradually shift your current reality. As you consistently every day change the feeling you have about yourself towards your goals or towards that which you seek to accomplish and experience, that image will gradually change and form a new reflection of yourself over time if you stay consistent and persistent in making new ways of being. So a technique that you can use to shift to your ideal self is to line up all your thoughts and actions with a positive sign. So seek to begin to give to your reality, opposed to always seeking to receive from reality. The next time that you desire something or seek to accomplish a task, think about how you can give energy that will come back to you in a positive way. If you seek to be in a relationship, give love in order to receive love. If you seek to have a great job, give greatness in order to receive greatness. Whatever it is in reality that you give out, that which is what comes back to you. When you have a state of mind of always being entitled and wanting to receive, you begin to have a give me type of energy. And that give me, it has a negative radiation, and that negativity comes back to you. So you must give in order to receive.